1,000. Alright, so we're in the middle of E3, done a few E3 videos for the main channel, so they're up. A few more planned, so yeah, make sure you stay tuned for that. But I just wanted to take a minute to say thank you for the 1,000 followers on the main channel. I do plan on doing a video for that channel to acknowledge it properly, but I don't want to get lost in all the E3 stuff. So next week I should be able to do that. But yeah, for now, for anybody who's followed me on that channel, for anyone who's watching these videos, whatever, everything, awesome. Thank you. Boom. Yeah, that's how I roll. Literally, that's how I roll. So in my efforts to try and vlog more, this is one of the things that I thought of. In case anyone is wondering, by the way, I'm on a quiet cycle path. I'm not on the main road or anything like that. So if you're thinking, that's just dangerous. Well, yeah, it's still kind of dangerous, to be fair. It's not something that I recommend people do. But yeah, cycling one-handed. It's well, it is what it is. I cycle with no hands actually, because I can do that. But even still, not something to do on the main road. So I've been practicing this for a while, for a long while. I'm not a professional, but you know, I have a few skills here and there. This is one of them, cycling with no hands. But yeah, don't try this on the main road. It's especially if you're vlogging, it's probably not a good idea at all to do this on a busy road. You might get injured, but you almost certainly will. But you know, quiet path, a little bit of practice. Just don't do nothing stupid, is what it comes down to. Or if you're gonna do something stupid, at least be smart about it. That's the message of the day. If you're gonna do something stupid, be smart about it. Alright, so I just read this article on the internet about Nintendo of America specifically, and more specific than that, Reggie Fils-Aimé, the president of Nintendo of America, and he was talking about the NX, and he said that it's not about power, it's about content. And that's true, of course, it is absolutely true. The problem, however, of course, is that when you have more power, you enable developers to be able to have more creative freedom, to be able to create more and potentially better content, which is exactly what Nintendo have been lacking for a good long while now. And exactly as the article says, exactly the mindset that got them into trouble with the Wii U by it being underpowered. So yes, you're right, Mr. Reggie Fils-Aimé. I'm saying you like I'm talking to you. He's probably not going to see this video. But yes, he is right. It is about content. That is the more important thing. But power can also mean the option to have more content, because you could have a small game that doesn't require a lot of resources. You can have a small game running on a powerful system. You can't have a game that does require a lot of resources running on a low-powered system, and that's the difference. So when you have a powerful system, you pretty much got them all covered. When you don't have a powerful system, you're limited, and that's the issue right here. And it's I mean, I don't want to say too much now because I don't want to sound like I'm doom. Well, I guess I'm doomsaying a little bit anyway. But we could possibly, and this is the sad thing about it, is that we could possibly be seeing the end of Nintendo as we know it. I don't think the end of Nintendo as a company, because Nintendo have been around for like 100+ years at this point now. But they haven't always made video games. They've done, they started making cards and they moved into various other businesses along the way. The video games, I think, came around the late 70s, mid to late 70s or so. But they got more popular, of course, in the 80s with the Nintendo Entertainment System. But this could be the end of Nintendo as we know it if the NX flops. And quite frankly, I know it's all rumors right now, but from the little that we know, from the very small things that they're saying, it's all pointing to another flop from Nintendo. And maybe it won't be. Maybe they'll release something that's going to be awesome and bomb ass and everything else, and then I'll be proven wrong, which I'd be glad to be proven wrong. But if not, we could be looking at the end of Nintendo as we know it, and it could be them moving into some other field. I mean, I doubt they'll go software only like Sega did. I very much doubt that. It's possible, of course, it's possible, but I doubt it. I'd imagine more likely they'll move into some other type of business, maybe movies, TV shows. I think Nintendo could do something like that. They had their fingers in pies when it comes to TV shows and animes and things like that for quite some time. And I believe I did read somewhere that is something they're looking into doing. But I don't think there's any solid plans on it just yet. But that's something that, we could see Nintendo doing, moving away from video games and into movies or some other type of business. Maybe. It's way too early to say for sure, of course, but that is a possibility. We could be seeing the end of Nintendo as we know it. But anyway, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think of Nintendo and their business decisions and what they've been doing and what we know about the NX. They're very little more sort of rumors right now, mostly like 99% rumors. The only sort of things we do know is that it's likely to be, I'll say, this is more of a rumor as well, that it's likely to be as powerful as the PS4 and the Xbox One. But now Xbox and PlayStation are moving into their next 0.5 system, so it's just irrelevant. It's still underpowered if that's the case. But it's rumors, and maybe. But anyway, drop a comment. Peace out. Where he said, and this is separate for what I was just saying, by the way, but he was saying that a good idea doesn't go away, it just goes somewhere else. If you have a good idea, work on it.